What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and EA Sports has just released all the information for part 1 and 2 of the Zero Chill promo that's going to be coming tomorrow. So if you're watching this video on December 13, 2020, you should expect to see parts 1 and part 2 of the Zero Chill promo dropped tomorrow. There's so many things included: free players, free Mutcoins. They revealed that we're going to be getting, Ghost of Madden. We're going to get SnowBeasts again, 2 different currencies. There's so many things going on, but I wanted to point out a couple things that's good that you guys may find interesting. Pretty much most of us already knew what was coming as far as the snow offer, the snow offers in the store, re-rolls with training, all that good stuff. But the biggest part about it is the way that the market is right now. I have a video that I'm going to be dropping for you guys that's going to explain some of the things that's going to be going on. It's probably going to be dropped tomorrow sometime, and we're going to go over what we're going to need to do, because I don't believe that the market itself is going to change that much as far as a lot of the way the cards are going, even with the fact that training is going to be a big deal. Now, what's going to happen is you may notice an influx in some of these higher price cards because people understand. You see how the prices has jumped up to 180? These cards were a little bit lower and cheaper earlier in the day, and a lot of the things that have transpired through this, once they do a stream and everybody understands that people are going to be going after training, you're going to see an influx in a lot of these cards. Do not be scared about that, because it's going to be spikes and it's going to be lower end things that it's going to be going on. So if you're interested in doing re-rolls, you will be able to still snipe lower level cards. What do I mean by that? The 89 overall cards, you're going to notice something that's going on. They're still about the same rate, like 25K. Remember, 50K is going to get you about 7,200 training. So when you start to do the math and start to understand what's going on with these lower level cards, it's impossible for everybody to understand the value of the card when they're trying to get rid of them. So I was telling you guys, look, I bought a lot of the higher level cards because they were so cheap, and the reasoning behind that was I just didn't want to waste time doing this. But remember, 88s, 89s, things like that, like I told you, the 3600 is very, very key. So you see how people are buying them up for 33,000? What's going to happen is people are going to start to get rid of their cards for a little bit higher prices, because look, that's 32K right there. You're going to see in between an influx of certain price changes. Now, they're going to be adding more presents and stuff like that. So you're going to probably, most of us, I would probably say we want to go ahead and get those presents, because that's going to be kind of important when things start popping off. So that is something I would consider doing, just because I know you guys are going to probably ask about it. The presents are going to probably hold a lot of those out of position players. If you guys understand how sick the OOP players are, write OOP in the comment section, because one of those masters is more than likely going to be, go ahead, I'm going to wait for you guys to guess it, Calvin Johnson, free safety. That's a guy that's going to become many people's user. Right now, everybody user Taylor Mays. They're going to go to Calvin Johnson, probably because he's going to get pick artist, and he'll be able to actually intercept the ball at a more consistent basis. Not to say that Taylor Mays doesn't do it, but he doesn't get pick artist. So he's not able to just go ahead and be glitchy and always pick everything off that's in his way. So I need you guys to understand a couple things before we go ahead and start to, go crazy about the presence and out of position players, because I'm pretty sure the comment section is going to be filled with OOP. Even if you're new, out of position players are very, very key. Some of them are just fun players to run around with and just act stupid, but a lot of them have skill at their position. So we're going to definitely watch out for that. But again, getting back to this training thing, we are going to need training, during this promo. Like I said before, don't get intimidated by the fact that a lot of the prices are going and just start going crazy and buying everything up, because there's going to be opportunity to get free cards, get free players, free Mutcoins from playing the challenges. So you won't have many issues, with being able to get certain, currencies, especially with the addition of the snow. Okay, these things are going to affect a lot of the prices, and you're going to still be able to get your due. And I think there's a limit of 10 of the random present. So you're not going to have to go crazy throughout the whole promo, but I would recommend, and like I said, I'm not saying that you have to do it. I'm just saying that last year was one of those years where you were like, yo, all of my viewers are like, yo, Gmia, you got to get some presents. So I went and got presents, and I got a decent amount of presents, and I got a lot of good stuff, and, some bad things as well, but it was worth it at the end, because it's the same thing that happened last year. The value of the cards was so disgusting, but we got decent price values of what those gifts were. So you can go ahead and buy it up now, or you can just wait. Either way, once everybody is done actually re-rolling and doing all that stuff, the prices are going to fall again for the lower level cards. Now, you may need to lurk for the 94s. Many of you guys got cards for like, you know, 134 and low rates like that. That's going to be over because you got a new Lamar Jackson, you got Charles Woodson, you got all that stuff. It jumped up like 40, 50K. But to be honest with you, depending on the value and the amount of coins that you have, 185, 175, that's actually decent for a 94. Again, these players can't really go too crazy because they don't impact the game right now, and we're jumping into Ultimate Legends very, very soon, where 96 is going to be the minimum card. So these players are going to remain the way that it is. It's just the fact that you're going to get more value out of it for the actual promo. So now, with everything else that's going to be coming out with the sets, you guys should know at this point, Derrick Henry is going to be the master of the offense, and Charles Woodson is going to be the master of the defense for part 1 and 2 that are dropping tomorrow. So what are we going to do? Is Derrick Henry going to be worth it? On a theme team, yes. 95 speed just to have him, you know, we can argue it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're for, you know, getting him, let me know. You know, write, you know, Derrick Henry, or just write Henry in the comments if you're for getting him, because he is going to have a 95 speed with ridiculous trucking. So he's going to be more like Mike Allstott, but just faster. So if you want that kind of power back action, remember, he's going to be faster than Bo Jackson, which is why I know it caught a lot of you guys' eyes. Also, we may see a lot more Lamar Jackson out there because his card looks sick. So that may also be an issue where now we go back to seeing more of Savages, because remember, Lamar Jackson could get Gunslinger. With Improviser, it's just going to cost 3. Just remember that. So you'll see a lot of people running around, you know, literally running around with Lamar Jackson. Like, it's going to be wild, and his card looked really, really good. So, you know, you may notice that some of his card prices have gone up. Some of you guys were asking, you know, what is the best route with that? I'm going to go over that once everything is out. But remember, the power-up passes are probably the most efficient way to not spend coins and to get that card. Also, if we were to go that route and utilize extra ability points to get Lamar Jackson, to get Gunslinger, it might be worth it for him because his speed's going to be outrageous. Like, his speed, what is he, 93, 94 plus the 2? He's like 98 speed. Like, if he's on a theme team, bro, if you are running around right now with a Ravens theme team, you did it right. Like, I can't even argue with you. If you have a Ravens theme team, slap yourself on the butt cheeks. Like, you did a good thing. Like, even if you're not on the NFL field, I'm gonna still, like I said, virtual slap on the butt cheeks. Like, great job, guys. Like, it's really, really good stuff. Just like when you're part of a team, because him being that fast, it opens up a lot of different things for people that like to play just straight coverage. You're gonna be able to run around side to side because contains are broken in a lot of the sets, similar to the way it was in 20. Trips tight end, you have, you know, trips wide flex. There's a lot of plays that you can run where the contain is just broken. So you will have advantages with that. So that's what I really wanted to make sure everybody understood. It is very, very important that you guys understand that, because as we get closer to what's going on, you're going to need to know that information. Now, as far as Lamar Jackson goes, which is why I came over here, I don't know what I have left of him, because when I bought the game, I got his 86 card free. I still have his power up. I don't know. Did it go up in price? I don't know if it went up in price because everybody knows he's coming. Let's see. Okay, so that's still pretty low. But I got the 86 that came with it, that went into the power up. I got that when I purchased the game. Many of you guys know I rage sold it because I was disgusted. Now at this point, with this upgrade, he's going to be a lot better. Is he worth the 3 AP? I don't know how much it means to you guys to run around with your quarterback. But obviously, he's going to not have the throw power that Josh Allen has. And I think that that's also a factor. If you're asking me, you know, what should I do? You know, should I go back after Lamar Jackson because he's going to be so fast and now I can run for 6 when somebody plays coverage because I'm dotting him up out of whatever your offense is? It might be something that you want to run. It might be something that you definitely want to consider. All right, so I will definitely keep you guys up to date with Lamar Jackson. If you guys want that video, let me know by writing Lamar in the comment section. I'll get on that soon. But like I said, I already have a video ready for you guys that was made prior to this that I'm going to be dropping sometime tomorrow as well. But I wanted to get this out to you guys because I know a lot of you guys were excited about the Snow Beast, you know, Lamar Jackson, all that stuff. You know, so getting prepared for that, you may have some difficulty if you sold off some of the cards and you don't know where your power-up passes are. For me, I have a lot of power-up passes, but I just don't, like 87, 88. Okay, I have the 86, 90, 90. So I have a few of them. All right, I definitely have a few of them that I can use. I don't know, where did I put my 91 and 92? I don't know where that one is. I think it, well, Probably will figure it out. I probably did it in a video and you guys gonna tell me anyway. I don't know where it is, dude. I gotta go over it. But I'm just asking because we may have to do some other stuff, but that 90, I believe his other card was a 90. So I'll show you guys what we may do just to test out Lamar Jackson and his power path. But there are so many things coming. Ghost, you know, the Ghost of Madden is back. Let me know what your best thoughts are about that. If you're excited about the promo, let me know about that as well. But the Snow Beast and the out of position players, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with that Mutcoins thing that's going on too with the challenges, but we'll get to that. The same way we got to Escape from Castle Jakenstein, we'll be all over that very soon as well. So again, if you're excited about Zero Chill, write Zero Chill in the comments. I'm gonna be right back at you guys tomorrow. Be safe. Until next time. One love, y'all.